We are back with some more Banishers. Ghosts of New Eden. Was gonna have a chilled 1 to 2 hours, maybe more. If we get sidetracked, which, let's face it, that's usually the case. But it's going to take some time to deal with the haunting cases. So I think we've got 4, I believe. That is all of them. And then we've just got some bits and pieces which we'll deal with eventually. But I want to wrap all of this up before we continue the main story. Why have I just gone out of the map? Let me go back in. We've started the infirmary one, which is... what's the name? Anne Wings. Somehow she's kicked the bucket. No idea how. It wasn't long since we last spoke to her. I don't know how all these people manage to just die overnight. Oh. What can you do? Oh. Well, they upgrade. Go for that. Yeah, maybe that'll be even good. Deal with that for now. But depending on how long these cases take, I don't know what the average time is. About 20 to 30 minutes maybe per case. What am I doing? It's the infirmary, so that is in here. We have to talk to the patient. Nope. This is not the... where the bloody hell is the infirmary? Over there.
Hunter's roster. Flora Abbott should be back by now.
Who? Who's Flora? Flora Abbott. What are you talking about? Chatting rubbish. Right. What are you talking about, Willis?
Oh, there! Who's that? Who enters?
Easy.
Oh, thank God. You, Scotsman, help me. Did you see it? Did you see the ghost?
Aye, I did. Alright, maybe I can help.
What's going on?
Right, soldier, spill. What's going on exactly? What happened to Nurse Wings?
What do you think happened? She died, that's what happened.
Oh,
She
cheers.
died, and now she's trying to take me too.
How did she die?
We heard screaming. Was that you? Did no one else answer?
None here gives two shites for their fellows. Too busy looking out for their own asses. I could die screaming in here and none would care till me corpse began to stink.
Right. Just give me 1 minute, Cotton, while I put some eye drops in. Oh, I hate doing that. Right. When did you last see her alive?
When did you last see Nurse Wings alive?
Couldn't say. Time is tricky. She was here, then she left, then she came back as a ghost. Still holding her bastard in lancet.
Also, I remember it. I left, went to deal with some shit, came back, she was dead.
Why would she want you dead?
She's a ghost. She ain't here for beer and biscuits.
He's right in a way.
Yeah.
She is killing him.
Your cough is no better. Worse, if anything.
Aye, it worsens. When she comes, I sicken. She's a better nurse living, I tell you that.
Where'd she go?
Where
She's
does
looking for
your ghost
flowers.
go, you think?
Last time we
She
saw
comes
her.
and goes through a locked door. After that, not a clue.
Is there a key? Or another way in?
Perhaps. This was the blockhouse upon a time. There was a passage out. Through the westernmost tower. I had a key. Search my things in the barracks if they haven't been plundered. Might still be there.
Good stuff.
Right, well, I'll look into things. You stay here.
Where in shite you expect I'll go? You stay here. Go on then, cheeky bastard.
Oh, fuck you then. Stay haunted. See if I care. Christ. Try and do a man a favour.
Sweet Nurse Wings, kind and caring, comes back as a vengeful ghost.
No, we don't know that she's vengeful.
It happens, but in this case, I doubt it.
If she was acting, she did a bloody good job.
I think that's for a different haunting case. I don't want to get sidetracked. Where am I going? She might still be trying to cure him. Even when he's dead. Well, he's not dead. Dying,
Alright, here we go.
hopefully.
Alright, we have what we came for.
That was easy. Almost. Hello? Note from Nurse and Wings. I must leave for a short time. Please check on Mr. Peabody from time to time. Ignore his foul mouth or he is ill. I get grouchy when I'm ill
Why
as well.
would she up and leave like that?
And why has she not come back?
Well, she's dead, isn't she?
Maybe she had an accident.
She kept records. Maybe she wrote it down.
Maybe she went looking for an ingredient. Where am I going? And away through the watchtower. Is that up there?
Here's our tower.
Little secret path. What is up there?
We better stick around.
Oh, really? Why make a path going up there if I'm not allowed to go up there?
You found it. My thanks. Mr. McCraith, forgive me. I did not see you there.
You spoke
I
to
see
me.
you bring company. How lovely.
Good day to you, Nurse Wings. My name is Antea Duarte.
A pleasure to meet you, Miss Duarte. What brings you to Fort Jericho?
I've been here a while now. You just couldn't see me.
What do you mean? I can see you just fine.
You and I are very much alike, Nurse Wings, don't you think?
Are we? How so?
I'm a ghost, Nurse Wings. And so are you.
Are you sure you're well, Miss Duarte? You sound feverish. Perhaps you need to lie down and rest?
I don't rest, Nurse Wings. Sound familiar?
She won't be told. We'll have to prove it to her.
If you need it, I may still have some vervain. You let me know.
Goodbye, Nurse Wings. For now.
I'll be here, as ever.
Aye. That's the problem.
She won't listen. We must find proof.
Is she not aware that she can just suddenly fucking walk through doors? Or does she think she's just become superhuman overnight? Why? What do you mean prove to her that she's a ghost? She's just evaporated. Can't Peabody's sick and put him mildly obnoxious, you know, he's telling me. Like him anyway, it can't be easy having one scrofula drain so regularly. What's a scrofula?
Our
His
denial
face.
runs deep and Peabody sickens.
Hmm. Medical records.
Poor Nurse Wings is losing her grip.
Oh, we've read all this. This was for the other haunting case. Lost my journal. Here's not a new one. There is wintergreen is beneath the snow and I cannot find it.
She neither sleeps nor eats, but doesn't question it.
She gets her sustenance elsewhere now.
She writes of a cliff-top hideaway. Not a cozy wee pub, then.
Right. Let's go for a walk.
Wait, where did she say that? What, I must go further into the forest? Where she mentioned this hideaway? There's some conclusion we're jumping to.
Old emotions are trapped here.
Aha. Ah, shit.
There's an echo here, but we need the tie.
Right, let's go hunting. Can I now go up here? Maybe she strayed too
Anne's
far and got
medics
caught off guard.
remind me of my mother's. The oils and ointments, infusions and concoctions.
I bet she knew her business.
She treated the men the slavers worked to death in the fields. Though she had little money, she was very famous. That's what saved her.
Yeah, being a healer before, like, modern medicine, practically a superpower. At the page we needed. My sweet Ethel, ghosts with weapons, we lack food, we lack sleep, we are cold but we stand fast. Tomorrow I shall go with Helen Priest and Matthews Talbot. Oof, it's a way down. Is that the... That's the house we just went to, wasn't it? Right, and say, how you doing? Ah. To say that this place is relatively haunted and crawling with spectres, why do people feel the need to go out of their way so
I think
much
we
to
found
explore?
her. There's an echo.
What? Where? there. I want to go in here.
I love doing that.
That's going to take me down a rabbit hole. We'll hold off. Let's grab this first. Well, she seems relatively fine. There's no blood or anything. She just died cold. Maybe strangled or something, has she?
No more than a few days.
Here's the key to the infirmary. Through time and distance, I now see.
Oh, did she catch the illness? Ah, shit. She caught what? What's his name has got? I don't even actually know what he's got wrong with him.
I see no journal.
It may
Yeah,
have
'cause it
slipped
fell
from
down
her
the
fingers
stream.
and fallen.
Let's retrieve it.
What we done there? Yeah, that would be the other issue of being a medic.
On your toes, Scotsman. They never learn, do they?
No, they do not. You just never fucking learn. Ooh, what's over there?
The spot can't be far.
The journal can wait. Good loot.
No, this isn't good.
Oh, really? What's blocking me? Well, that seemed alright. I keep thinking I'm hearing one of the soldiers. Losing my mind.
I'm ready to shoot the infested roots after you bruise the heart.
Oh, there's a lot of roots. Okay. Got one there, one there. How many are we dealing with?
I have another in sight.
Yeah, hang on. I've found some roots. Oh, just leave me be.
Get lost, won't you?
Is it just the two that we're dealing with then? I don't see a third. Oh, fucking hell. I just want to find roots. Leave me alone. Right, there's the last one. Christ. Come here, dickhead. Right.
More efficient than cannon powder.
Beautiful. Okay, so you can see that one. You can see that one. And we got that one.
No, I'd almost fancy my own garden.
Trust me, you don't want a garden.
No, you do not. So we can go down there, but there's a little spot over here. Yeah. There's a spot over there as well. On the corner. Ha.
This looks like the place. Let's find the journal.
Yeah, I got it.
Stains. They can lead us.
What do you mean? I found it. See ya. Where the stain's taking us? Oh, we're missing a page. I don't see anything.
I know.
Stains usually. I don't know, show like an aura or something.
Aye, still impressive.
Ah, there we go. Sage infusion and cataplasm works. I've caught the gripe with my lungs. It'll take me some time to recover, but I must have Mr. Peeblesy to tend to. So it's to not risk infecting the others. She went off.
She knew something was wrong.
Yet now that she has died, her ghost denies it.
She was a healer. Perhaps dedication binds her.
A dedication her patient scarcely deserves. We should go back to the infirmary. Anne will surely be there.
She found the cure though, which is something. I got sick. I'll have to isolate myself for a while. She died. Hark for echoes. Oh, yeah.
Reinforcements!
They're feeding off their own rage.
Bloody
Yeah, I've
mongrel.
got the one issue with this game is like it's the scripted combat encounters, and you can't just run through it because then it stops you being able to like do this shortcut thing when I'm just trying to get shit done.
Anne reminds me of Moore Mackenzie. We hid in her house when we were running from the English. She washed our wounds and sang as we buried the dead. Never stopped smiling.
I like her already.
They burned the house down with her inside.
Fucking
I'm
hell.
sorry.
And maybe Moore still haunts the ruins, waiting for the next poor wounded soul.
Why'd they do that? People. Jesus. And we got the key, didn't we?
Through a single point passes an infinity of paths.
Hold still.
Get your filthy hands off me!
That's enough, Mr. Peabody.
Ah. Huh? Get off me, you evil old frigate!
Oh no. That's how she got infected. Oh, you dickhead.
In his temper, Cotton Peabody gave Anne Wings the disease that killed her.
Oh, still here, are you?
Hmm.
What new comedy do you two bring me now?
Remember on the cliff top when you closed your eyes and it felt like you slept for a very long time?
Have you been spying on me?
Remember how when you awoke, you felt lost and distant? How you could not remember who you were? How slowly you came back to yourself? How something drove you to it? Something that felt more important than anything you had ever felt?
No. Yes. My patient needed me. I knew it from my head to my heart.
That's it. That's why you stayed. That's what keeps you here.
My dear, the desire to help my patients means only one thing. It means I'm a nurse.
Cotton Peabody's health concerns you greatly, true?
I'm a very good nurse.
I think you know what he needs. I think you know his remedy.
He must have wintergreen. Fresh oil, decocted, then used as a salve.
Yet, though you treat him, his condition worsens. You must have noticed.
To maintain the illusion of life, you feed upon his essence. Even as you tend to him, you leech his life away.
No. No.
Your memory is fading.
It is not. At least, I don't think it is.
Once you kept meticulous records. Now your notes, if you keep them at all, are chaotic.
It's just that I'm all alone. No one to talk with. No one to share a laugh with. I've gone a little potty.
It's fair enough.
How long is it since last you slept? How long since last you ate?
Well, I have been very busy.
You're tired but cannot sleep. You're hungry but can't face eating. Time to face the truth.
No, it's just... I'm tired. I forget things. I forget to stop working.
Nurse Wings. Anne. You're dead. Just like Antea. You've convinced yourself you're still alive, but you are not.
But if Mr. Peabody withers by my presence, then why does your woman not wither you?
I would, but I take my strength from other people.
My God! I could never do that!
Then the longer you stay to treat your patient, the quicker he will die.
No. No!
Let him die then.
Hold
Okay.
there, Nurse Wings! Anne! I can help you. Let me help you.
She's heading back to where her body lies.
Anne, are you there?
Don't think she agrees. No, neither do I.
If I take another step, if I fall, I won't die.
No, you won't die.
It looked pretty cool though.
All I wish was to save a soul. Just one soul at a time.
Do you reckon she'd like fall through the floor? Oh, there you go.
God.
It's time we put an end to this.
Yeah, fuck Cotton. He's a dickhead.
The devotion of poor Anne Wings, who even dead, kept on caring.
No. Her ghost hungers for essence and calls it caring.
A good person. She was a good egg. And he killed her.
You must get well. 'Tis all I want. But by staying, I've been doing you harm. For that, I beg your forgiveness. Oh, Mr. McWraith.
Hello.
Peabody, we must talk.
This sounds ominous. Where lies the problem?
Anne Wings had the grip. She packed up and left so she'd not pass on the infection. Part of her must have known she'd not make it.
I did not know. I could not have known.
How could you indeed?
You gave
with
it to
your
her.
head so far up your own behind.
Also.
She had a cough. Just a cough. I couldn't have known it would kill her.
Well, kill her it did. You're the one who made her sick. The day you spat on Anne Wings, you gave her your disease.
I never spat on. No. Wait. I did. She was at me with the lancet. The pain gave me a wee touch of fury just for a moment. I gulped without thinking.
Yeah, it was a dick move.
You knew you were infectious.
Oh,
You
no.
wished to harm her.
I didn't mean that.
It was
I
an
don't think
attack.
he did.
So, Nurse Wings died trying to heal you. You believe her ghost returns to harm you. Interesting.
I don't think he meant to do it. Just a bit of an arse.
Well, all good things, they say, come to an end. I'll miss our little chats.
No, we're not going to kill him. She wouldn't want me to kill him. Hopefully, in keeping him alive, will sort his attitude out. I'm not going to banish poor Anne Wings. She just meant well.
Anne Wings, you're a dedicated nurse. All you do with love. But right now, you're a threat to your last patient.
I banish you.
He needs me. I just want to help.
Does he need you? Do you really want to help?
I reckon she
What
does.
comedy is this?
You've been the dedicated nurse for so long, you're afraid that if you stop, you'll cease to exist. Let it go, Anne. You've done a great job. But the job is done.
Cotton Peabody deserves to get well, and only I would treat him.
We'll do what we can for him.
No, I will not.
You've done enough, Anne. You won't be forgotten.
All right then. If you're sure. Thank you.
You have been here.
Still want to know where they go when we ascend them. Wonder if we'll ever find out. Happy place? Yeah, maybe. We know where the banished ones go. They go into the not so happy place. I want to go to the happy place. Check it out.
Is she gone? Am I safe?
Oh, you always were
It's
safe, you
over.
knobhead.
Anne Wings is gone for good.
Gone for good. Aye. Great.
Not the slightest bit of rumbush.
In
Could've
her
killed
diary,
you.
Nurse Wings said oil of wintergreen could cure Peabody. It would be fitting.
We must at least try.
Nope.
Let's get the ingredients.
I'm gonna let him sit there and die. Right. I'm to gather ingredients. What ingredients? Oil. Oh Jesus Christ! Wintergreen. I ain't doing that. Oh, this. Sending me on some scavenger hunt for ingredients I don't care about? Maybe, if I'm in the area, I'll pick them up. But I'm not going hunting just for old Grumpy McFuckface in there to get a few extra days under his belt.
Hunter's roster. Flora Abbott should be back by now.
Ah, that's what you meant. Feel strong, man. I wonder who Flora Abbott is. Oh. What was that little... Was that some weird audio thing? Why the hell is this all sounding so... Is that an audiobook? What is going on? Oh, dude. Wanna look at this? Gate log. Safe return. Unanswered. Where's she out?
Flora Abbott. Oh, she's not dead.
Right, there's a thing in here. Track that. Where are you? What the hell? We've not been in here? When did this arrive? Is there another one? What is going on with the audio? I wasn't there last time though. It's gonna really bug me. Can you shut up? I've opened you. Back it in. Christ, get me out of here.
McCree, over here.
Right, boss. What do you want? Peace of mind.
Unbelievable.
Oh,
A ghost damaged the sign.
one at a time.
Are you alright?
Can't sleep. Bad dreams. Screaming of men long dead. You should be sleeping too.
Reminds me of another soldier I knew some years ago. Haunted as hell, he turned out to be a promising banisher.
We have a ritual that will put those men to sleep for good. Just name the place. Somewhere important to you.
At the cemetery, there's an unmarked grave. I've always wondered who lies therein. That's the place, I expect.
Perfect. If I find you there, I'll put your dreams to sleep. As you were, soldier.
So which made-up ritual do you want to do this time?
Let's keep it simple. Candles and that.
Getting too many quests on the go here. Crazy. Don't know why I'm not just fast traveling to where I need to go, but
No more winter greens here.
Let's look elsewhere.
Christ, it's really... Oh, so it gave me 4. It's not too bad. Well, ain't too bad. Miss Abbott, are you still alive?
More efficient than cannon powder.
Climber. Oh, you know, I'm not even in the mood to get sidetracked. Oh, we've got a...
Someone's
you.
in trouble. Oh there, corrupted weeds.
Oh, Christ. How did she get through?
What a sight to behold.
Where's
Wasn't I always?
Where's the base of it? Ooh, voila. Oh, there you are.
Leave me alone.
They brought more friends.
Run, Red!
Nope. Keep on doing this. Nice hits. Shut up.
I'm blind in this stuff. Do you mind?
Of course not. She's not alone.
You want to fight? Come on, I'll give you a fight.
Right, again, how has she got through?
Black-souled bitch. You'll pay dear.
Show yourself, you dog!
Oh, shit.
Oh, there!
Who's there? Stay back, or I'll gut you.
We can't reach her through the fog. We must lift it.
I'm working on it. I remember who she is now. We barely spoke to her, though. I don't think we did speak to her. I think we just saw her in passing. Over there.
You'll not get me.
Piss off!
Alright, Flora Abbott. What are you walking into Quick Mist for? Where are you? Hello? One piece of 8, 4 fur and 6 copper. Eesh. Hey. How the bloody hell do I get to her? Hey. Oh, I see you. I see you.
Leave her to me.
I'm fucking whispering my ears. Who's that? Little Mr. ASMR. What does
hell are
ASMR
you
stand for
doing
again?
here?
Audio
I thought you were one of them monsters. Or worse.
something.
She's had a terrible shock. She hides the hurt, but her heart races.
Something.
Go gentle.
Are you all right, miss?
Miss? I'm Flora Abbott, and I never miss.
I'm Red McCraith, the Banisher. You might have heard. I hunt ghosts and spectres.
Yes, I've heard. I hunt wolves and rabbits. They taste better. I'm all right now. You may go.
Alright, okay then. See you later. What's going on?
What happened here? Did someone attack you?
Yes. The hunter Theodore Shepherd. His ghost, at least. I recognize his voice.
Theodore
Being
Shepherd.
dead hasn't stopped him from bullying me.
Knows she's haunted, doesn't mind admitting it. Interesting.
Yeah.
You hurt?
I'm just pissed. I need my gun back, but someone seems to strongly disagree. Aside from what happened in that fog, I escaped a rockfall near the old watchtower. The stupid ghost won't let go.
Theodore Shepherd?
Who is Theodore Shepherd?
Shepherd was a yapping cur, a piss-drizzling puppy, a pain in the arse. But the dog could shoot, almost as well as me. I was a better shot than he. He'd been number one, then suddenly he wasn't. He took it as an insult. He took it personal.
If Shepherd comes back, you won't be able to defend yourself. You need a Banisher.
Hell, fine. Try the old watchtower. He settled there after leaving the fort. It would seem that his not-so-very-secret mountain cave was not for living in. There's a lodge nearby. I will wait for you there.
Okay. Wonder how he died then, and why he's having a hissy fit.
This isn't really about jealousy between sharpshooters, is it?
Hmm. Yeah, there's something deeper.
Even dead, the bigots won't leave Flora Abbott alone.
Maybe she's not as sharp as she thought she was. She put a bullet in his head. She can't shoot for shit. Oh, a campfire. What are you seeing, Antaea?
Theodore Shepherd's happy little home.
And now it's mine. Do we get to keep this rifle, or do we have to give it back?
Flora's rifle, I'll wager.
Not a bad looking rifle.
I'll get you.
Dude, quit you whispering in my ear. Well, 26s.
Standing by.
What I say to that? So we can't use a rifle. Okay, fair enough. Maybe we'll get it as a quest reward. On a
Someone's
rifle.
left us a fire camp to use.
It's like incendiary shots. What's this?
I never could get the hang of smoking. I hear it's very good for you.
Oh, they did used to say that back in the day, didn't they? That smoking was good for you. You morons. They say it had like health benefits, and then I don't know which company it was, but like there was a company that made cigarettes for asthmatic people. Don't ask. Mental, the stuff that people used to get away with. I might as well max this out, because I'm not going to use anything else. And then am I going to change the ring at some point? Probably not. Don't really want manifestation cooldown. Damage reduction would be nice. Go for that. Theodore Shepherd's notebook. One heath hen. 2 wolves, 3 rabbits, 1 turkey. Oak making camp in the fort. When the monsters come, all must take up arms. The captain needs me shooting meat more than shooting dead men. She's stealing my game. If she wants trouble, it's trouble she'll get. Okay, so it's a bit of rivalry. She's a danger. I petition Pennington to have her disarmed. If he won't do it, I will. Why is she a danger?
What a lovely man.
Lovely's one word for him. I can think of others.
I don't like any of those options.
He took Flora Abbott's superior ability as an insult.
I don't think he did. He's just... How annoyed would you be if you had like a really good poaching spot? And then... He's still alive. Yeah. Why... Sign him required to the internet. What? Oh no, I'm back on. Everything just cut out. Don't know why. Oh, it's back now. Did it cut out? Okay. Yeah, I don't know what that was. My internet just had a bit of an outage. What was I saying? Yeah, how annoyed would you be if you had a really good poaching spot and then somebody just came and started stealing all your rabbits and wolves? I'd be annoyed. Maybe she's not the saint Antea thinks she is. But at the same time, we just seem...
Red, come look.
Hello? Ooh. Did that fall really kill him, man? It's not that high.
Theodore Shepherd, I believe.
How are the mighty fallen?
Or was he pushed?
Stairs are broken. Shite.
Let's check the watchtower first.
We got some footprints over there, though. I can also hear one of these soldiers. I don't know where it is. Somewhere. Well, how do you want me to get there? The stairs were broken. Reach the first floor. Found you. Give me all the flowers. Pennington letter. I hereby acknowledge your petition to disarm Flora. Lack of signatures in your support indicates that something. No, okay. Zabba looks into her business, you'll look to yours. Or I'll make you mine.
No surprise, a petition against Flora. Shepherd really wanted her out of the picture.
Careful. The boards are rotten.
We have the key, do we? We do have the key, beautiful. Balanced veil. Hitting enemy with reduces manifestation cooldowns. Oh, I like the hill. That's pretty cool. Not as cool as this. Oh, we're almost all in the red as well. 2 more things. Sweet.
This looks moth-eaten. No one slept here for a long time.
The tower had to be abandoned years before the curse.
He's sleeping down there, that's why. What's here? Epidemic in the mines. Let's see what happened.
Here and now, I lift the curtain.
Soft delinquent fools! And addle-headed, black-hearted, heathen bitches! Ugh. Hang 'em! I can live here. Better on my own anyway. But not with no bastard in roaches!
Oh.
Ugh.
You never know how you're going to go.
Yeah, it's pretty stupid.
He died of stupidity. Should have seen it coming.
Again, surely that, unless he's like landed on his head, that fall wouldn't kill you. You'd wake up with like a limpy leg. I reckon I've fallen higher than that. Fell off a step ladder once, I think it was about that high. Just had a busted knee for a week. I didn't die. So, Guido.
Footprints. Flora running from the ghost.
They lead to the cliff. She mentioned that too.
Ooh, what's a fall? Now that'd kill you.
That'll be the path Flora took.
This one? That one. Oh, the footprints. Like, how heavy is she stepping? What is this? The Bigfoot.
Flora's rock.
She was right. Shepard did this.
No, we don't know that. Hold on. Hold all judgment. We get the facts, then we decide. Hello?
The hell? This gunpowder is wet. Abbott, you lazy heathen drab.
'Twas the snow. You yap like a scared dog, Shepard. No bite.
The captain won't always be there to protect your ass. I'll get you.
Then you'd better not miss, little doggy. 'Cause I'm faster than you.
All fighting talk.
Things got out of hand fast.
The powder was a pretext, an excuse to abuse her.
After, he'll claim it was an honest mistake. We get used to it.
Yeah, I feel like he's just constantly on the edge of a short fuse. What's the saying? The straw that broke the camel's back? He's just looking for a reason to have a go.
Interesting.
That's my gun!
Oh, dude.
Ask for help if you need it.
The please wouldn't go amiss.
My gun! She stole it!
Calm down. Oh, this one. Theodore Shepard's ghost size blood rifle. Just retrieved. Oh yeah, but also he
Flora
stole
Abbott's bag. The
her
rifle
gun,
must be
and then
Shepard's.
she stole
What's
his.
she doing with it?
No idea. But we found his tie. We could make him manifest and ask.
Let's do it.
Can't
Where is it?
wait. His ghost seems adorable.
He seems like an alright fella.
I'll protect you. Let's do the ritual.
A drop may hide the rain. I failed this one all right.
Wait, what? Oh, make Christ.
Present yourself. I compel it.
Leave her to me.
Are you the ghost of Theodore Shepard?
Theodore Shepard, sharpshooter and hunter. Who's this, mate? Abbott's sister?
Ooh,
My name
let's
is
not get
Antea
racial.
Duarte. And you know Red McGrath? We're Banishers, and you will address me directly, or you will regret it.
Tell the little lady not to bare her claws. She's dead and powerless.
So are you, man?
I'm not afraid of her.
Am I to understand that you refuse to talk with me?
Thanks for the visit, Mr. McCraith. I'll let you go. I'm on a mission here.
Dude, fucking talk about my missus in that way again. You are on your way to a swift and painful banishing. Cut the shit.
You will answer our questions, Mr. Shepard. Will not be refused. Be grateful we don't just banish you.
All right, all right.
This guy hasn't beaten the game. I'm working
You
on it.
want to talk? Why not? I'll entertain you. Talk.
Why did you leave the safety of the fort?
Exile.
Captain Pennington exiled you.
I exiled myself. Pride demanded I leave. That black-hearted bitch was a walking insult. No offense.
Offense taken. You're full of shit.
He's a dick.
You're all the same, aren't you? Acting like you know it all. Like you have character. Strolling the fort as if she belonged there and not in some barracoon. As if she were the equal of an Englishman.
I can't just banish this dude already. I can't even be arsed hearing him out. He's a dickhead.
Why are you trying to kill Flora Abbott?
Revenge. I deserve it. So does she. Everyone wins.
By what right do you claim revenge?
Whoso sheddeth man's blood, by man shall his blood be shed. For in the image of God made he man. Man, that's me.
You're telling us you're trying to kill Flora Abbott because she tried to kill you.
She did kill me. She set me up and got lucky. And when she found my body, she stole my musket and left me to rot. Make no mistake, it was murder. And highly disrespectful with it.
What?
All right. Tell me more.
We saw the way you died.
Why would she murder you?
Who knows what goes through the mind of a savage? She's been at me since the beginning. But you know who's worse?
Nope, I don't care.
No, and I don't care.
No, I wager you don't.
Yeah, we know how you died. We saw it. Fell through a hole.
You didn't die the way you describe it. We've been to the watchtower. You fell. You stood on a rotten plank and plunged through the deck.
No, she ran me from the fort, took my life and my position,
What?
prized my gun from my dead
fingers.
Whatever else she may have done, and tempting though it must have been, she did not kill you.
She's nothing. She deserves to die. I'll end her. I'll end her. Do you hear me? I'll end her.
Get out of my way.
Oh, well, this dude's getting banished. Dealing with this shit. He's a racist god for nothing who died in a stupid way. He's gonna get banished. Then I'm gonna keep his gun. Before you can have fun killing it, nope, there's no wards in these parts. It's a ward-free area. Actually, that's a lie. We did encounter one. Which it didn't make sense to be in the area because these guys don't know how to make them. So, it's one of few inconsistencies in this game's story. So, you got some wolves outside.
I can help.
Serves you right. Get
Ready and waiting.
To me.
They're gone. You're safe.
Look out, Ghost Wars. They want revenge for all the other wards you murdered. Nope. Ain't facing a boss ward.
You're here.
Hello?
Lucky me.
You got some like spirit on the other side of your wall.
I'm glad to find you in good health, Flora.
Of course you are. Alright, I fess to it. The fight was closer than I'd like. I'm not much against a wolf without my gun.
That's alright. Sorry, that bit's on the mic. I was just to throw a box across the desk.
I spoke with Shepard's ghost. He accuses you of his murder. He also blames you for his exile.
Theodore Shepard's misfortune is always someone else's fault.
I know you didn't kill him. The boards in the tower were rotten. He fell to his death.
Oh, I'm sorry, but how fitting. A laughable death for a laughable man. Always the hero, yet ever the victim.
You fought with Shepard often, right?
He pricked constantly. I stood up to him. He did not like that. He threatened to kill me.
You threatened him too. Did you mean it?
He believed I meant it. I made sure of it. But glad as his death leaves me, I didn't kill him.
Yeah, it's fair enough.
I found your musket. Strangely, amongst your belongings, I found a second. Theodore Shepard's gun.
It's mine now.
His death was an accident, but you didn't tell us that you'd found his body.
Yes, well, you found it yourselves. Good for you.
Yeah. True, but I don't care that she looted him. You know the amount of bodies I've been looting since I started this game?
You were upset. Maybe you forgot.
I didn't tell you because I don't trust you. To me, you're just one more pale-faced Englishman who thinks he can tell me what to do.
Flora, you took his musket. That's why he stayed. He's bound to the gun.
The little doggy lost its bone, eh? He's dead. I took the gun. We need it more than he does.
Okay.
A story of hate that lived on after death. Let's give it an ending.
See you later.
Theodore Shepard, you were a terrible man. As a ghost, you're even worse. Never once have you accepted responsibility for your failings. Not even in death, when you became dangerous to the living.
I'm the victim here. Revenge is my due. By right. By right.
Allow me to make the introductions. Theodore Shepherd. Meet the consequences of your actions.
Death to the dead, motherfucker.
You are dead. You are no more.
Thank you. He won't be missed. Not by me, anyway. I'll go
no
now.
worries.
Back to the fort.
Oh, we actually did get his rifle.
Perhaps we shall meet again. Perhaps not.
What the fuck is this? So he just walks over and doesn't... What do you mean? Who doesn't do anything? Oh, dead man's rifle. Rifle shots consume 30 spirit points, and that's actually not that bad. I don't like how it consumes spirit points. Right, it'll be just 2 minutes. He said he was going to kill her, he shows up not killing her and only complains to you. I don't know. I don't know, like, what... fucking hell, what am I trying to say? I don't know how, like, how spirits gain power. Or, like, what turns them into the spirits we're fighting. So, like, the ones that can possess wolf carcasses and stuff. I think they've got to... They have to, like, consume enough power to the point where it, like, makes them sort of rogue. I don't think it was explained too much. So we had a haunting case where the spirit had enough strength to be able to, like, summon quick mist, which is the stuff that you can't walk through as red because you can't see anything, and you've got to destroy like a beacon. But it never explained why she was as powerful as she was. So this dude obviously could... I don't know, he somehow, like, summoned spirits to try and fight us and fight her, but I don't know why he couldn't do it himself. I don't know. So what other cases... So we've had cases like, so with this case, the ghost was able to, like, rot food. I think that happened here as well. But that's not explained. This case, he was able to, like, put all of his anger into a weapon or something, like possess the blacksmith tools, which made the user want to kill his wife or something. Because, like, he was a wife beater, so he fueled that hatred into material objects. So when he picked them up, he wanted to kill her. That was never sort of explained. A cook. Over here. Yeah, so she was the one who could summon Wake Mist. What was she doing? I don't think she really did anything. The brewers, she didn't do anything. I don't know, it just seems as the game's going on, there's a lot more inconsistencies with the story and how ghosts come to be and what they're able to do and what they can't do. It's I don't know. It doesn't make a lot of sense. It's like they expect you to read. Where is it? I've got like a load of fucking sheets of paper which go through like the history of ghosts. But then even all these journals are just speculation. There's no like factual evidence, I don't think. It's all like based on research. But from what I've skimmed, none of it actually applies to the game, and it's just background knowledge if you wanted it. So we've got Origin of Banishers, the acts of bringing closure. I don't know. I don't fucking know. Just, yeah, it's just one of them. That's all I got for you.
More efficient than cannon powder.
More efficient than cannon powder. Why didn't he possess a wolf and kill her with that? You just say she can't. Yeah, no, again, I don't know. Couldn't tell you. Doesn't make sense to me either. Just gonna ignore those.
The heart's yours. The roots are mine.
One. Just the two? They're not coming around to me, are they? You chilling up there? You explained nothing. Your lies have you banished. Banished the game, not me. Oh, you know. I'm doing my job. Oh, there is three. Where the fuck's the third one? Oh, little bastard. How do I get up there? Christ. There's a fourth one. I'm leaving it.
It's teamwork.
It's the same thing with ghost swords. I've already explained why they make no sense, and that shit annoys me. It's like, in theory, we could have an easy time in this game if I just had a ward and strapped to my belt to walk around, help people out. There'd be no issues. But no, because for some reason the ghost walls only prevent Antea from doing ghost stuff. But every other spectre can still throw shit at me. Yeah, so again, it's like when you enter, sorry, when you're near a ghost ward, you can't do this. You can do that, but well, you can't do this. Like, Antea is still, it's like she's still there because she's still talking to you. So like, I don't understand what the ghost ward is stopping, because she's there, because she's there to say, listen mate, there's a ghost ward here, I can't help you. You're still here. So what's going on?
Easy as pie.
Nah, but you can't cook.
I don't know. It's the sort of things in a game where if I think about it, it annoys me. So you just gotta put it to your back of your mind and enjoy the game for what it is. Every game's got annoying shit in it. Well, not every game, but most games. Yeah. Fucking wards, the bane of my existence. Where's this campfire? Down there. So, how many cases have we done? Got one more? We haven't done 3 cases already, have we? Oh, we have. Wait. No, we've done 2. Why did I think there were more? I'm losing my mind. I could have swore we had more than... It's only this one left. Okay. It's like these activities, I just can't be arsed with them. I don't feel like they do anything. The ones we've done didn't really provide us much. It's just go here, do this, boom, closure. Just don't see the point. I get closure when I've either banished or ascended. Leave it there. Oh yeah, I've no intention of 100% in the game, because you have to see all the, like, you just scroll in here, all the crap you've got to go and dig through, and the whole time he's getting scripted enemy fights being thrown at you the whole time. So I like the game, but I don't like it enough to go and grab every point, because you've got this here. I don't even know what the unknown thing is. Like, you've got the 9 more soul grabbers here. Got all this stuff over here. It's a sort of game where it's nice early on to get loot, but then once you just want to do the story. Pay your debts. That Habesha? What's your name?
Problem, madam?
Sir, I'm sorry, but we're closed. As you can see, we're facing some problems right now. How do you do?
Yeah,
I do
alright.
quite well, thank you.
What's going on?
You say your store's been robbed.
More than once. A thief has been stealing merchandise. And now Nathaniel has stolen the cash box and fled.
You also have a haunting. That's a lot.
Widow Ingersoll, I'm no constable, but in your case, I could make an exception and look into it.
You could? Well, thank you. I really do need that cash box back. It's not much, but it's all I have. My damned keys are in it too.
I can just reimburse you cash. I got a fair bit on me.
Did Nathaniel steal your merchandise, or was that someone else?
I believe there were 2 thieves, yes.
Couldn't Nathaniel be responsible for both crimes?
No. He's smart. He'd not carry 20 pounds of provisions back to Boston when he could fill his purse with coin.
If I were to find out that ghost is giving you trouble, would you know who it could be?
A ghost? Why would you ask me about a ghost?
Hire a Thatcher and they'll ask you about your roof. You find a Banisher.
Well, no. If I am haunted, it could only be my dead husband. Old man Ingersoll lives in my heart, but I promise you, he does not haunt me.
Nathaniel Sather is your salesman, as I recall. Where might he have gone? And why might he have taken the cash box?
We had words. He wished to try for Boston. I need him here. A promise is a promise. Now he's a promise breaker and a thief to boot, who took the keys I kept as a memento of my late husband.
I'll need to nose around your store. Your house, too. Do I have your permission?
You do? I won't be far.
We spoke to Nathaniel. He seemed like an alright guy.
I'll get to work.
Maybe a bit over charismatic.
Very well.
But
I'll be here.
if you complete 99.99% of all activities, you banish. Yeah, but you know, if I uninstalled the game, that gets rid of all wards forever, doesn't it? So you know. Shed. You're obsessed.
Anyone home? I'm Red McCraith, the Banisher. Show yourself.
I think we're alone.
I think we're alone now. Hello? Which will follow you into other games. Dear Thomas, yada yada yada, but I've been away too long. I miss Boston, I miss you. This Ingersoll was a pure soul, and I remember my mental fondly. Oh, Mr. Sorry. Mrs. Ingersoll can no longer pay me.
Bathsheba Ingersoll said Nathaniel Sather wanted to go back to Boston, but really, he wanted to get back to his friend Thomas.
Hmm. I like how I've just stolen Nathaniel's gold as well. Got the key for this? Wishful thinking.
There's a lock. I'm gonna need a key.
Can't shoot enemies in Destiny because there's a bullet ward. Oh. Sugar, small knife, corn, sugar, oil, pan, salt, sugar, oil, corn, oil.
This account book isn't too healthy.
Mind your business, Mr. McCraith.
We found all we could. Might be time to go after our thief.
Nathaniel stole a cart. Maybe you could follow his tracks.
Not a bad idea, Mrs. Ingersoll.
How did he get away with stealing a cart? Nobody notice? Hello?
Do you think perhaps the late Mr. Ingersoll may haunt his old store?
To punish Nathaniel who broke his promise? Perhaps. I doubt it. The tracks continue this way.
Nathaniel must have had motivation to flee in snow like this.
Or desperation.
We gonna find him dead. Oh, the hell did he get the cart up here?
Well,
Oh shit. How did he get the cart up there? No chance.
The tracks veer to the right.
Why do they do that? Oh, Christ. Just leave me alone. Oh, actually, we wanted to...
Watch out! Spectre possession!
What the shit?
reinforcements!
I almost got up to die. Yeah.
Standing by.
We couldn't do this last time, but now we can.
Gava Marcus and Alice.
Oh, it's light attack. Light attack and much damage. Okay.
I think I used to count my wolf kills on one hand.
Jesus, crazy amount of damage.
Great! More fun.
Think you could take on a ghost? Hogging all the fun.
That shit was easy. Right, we've never tried to... Oh, we can't run these ones back, can we? Which are the ones you can run back? So the main character has the powers of a ghost helping him. Why can he ghost step like in Shadow of Mordor? That shit. How do you mean all this? That? Oh, why can't he? I don't know. I don't know. That would be cool though. Am I going the right way? They were off to the right. Oh, hold on.
The missing cart. Abandoned. The wheel is stuck.
You know I'll not wish to bother you, mistress. But when do you think you'll pay me my wages?
I'll pay you when I can, Nathaniel. You know this.
She's never.
I've been saying that for months now, and I'm struggling to believe it. 'Tis in the contract that I be paid. Pay me by tomorrow, or I must act.
You must act. Do you hear yourself? Go clean the back room and hush with your nonsense.
That's it. That's blooming well it. I'll take what is mine, I'll take it.
I'm guessing this is Bathsheba's cash box. Nathaniel robbed the widow.
He was desperate. She'd left him no choice.
Yeah, it's like, I think last time we were playing we did unlock a new ability, which is this. So it's like she can... I don't know, it's like she's possessing him because she can use his weapons. And it's like you're both attacking at the same time. It's really cool. Next combat encounter, I'll use it. Yeah, I like it. Just crazily overpowered though.
Novices really have no idea how many miles a banisher runs to solve a case.
I once met Nero Fox, the infamous banisher who solved all his cases from the comfort of his armchair.
I should have become his apprentice.
Thing is, his apprentice was the one that went into the field for him.
Main character in Shadow of Mordor has a ghost that helps him create the rings bound to his soul and can instantly rune strike. I think I've got the first Shadow of Mordor on my Steam account, I've just never got around to playing it. Got a campfire over here we've never been to?
A trail of blood. I don't like that.
Wolf tracks as well.
The tracks continue this way.
What's that campfire? Oh shit. You can banish ghosts in this game and brand enemies in Shadow of War / Mordor. What do you mean, like brand enemies?
If you need a rest, this place is as good as any.
Take your hand and place it on the side of their face and burn your handprint into the face and soul. Holy. Oh, it does ring a bell. I think I might have seen a clip of it, thinking about it.
I think Nathaniel was injured.
Looks that way. What with the blood and torn clothing and all.
I think he's dead.
The tracks lead into this cave. Must have been really desperate. Through time and distance, I now see.
I think you spoke about like the Nemesis system. Fairly recently enough for me to remember about it.
Go away! Leave me alone! Ah! Shoo! No! Give it back! Ah!
He did.
Eaten alive.
Oh, is that his body there?
Hope it was quick.
Shit.
The wolf took up hers. Bathsheba Ingersoll's, perhaps.
Oh, come on, bros. Let's talk about this, right?
I can help.
I'm gonna beat the shit out of a wolf to death. Come here.
This isn't over yet.
We're not able to use this.
Let's search the den. Poor Nathaniel shall never again see Boston.
But Bathsheba Ingersoll may get her money back.
The wards is wolves. Wards. Please say I can just tell her that I never found the money. Oh, money? What money? Oh, yeah.
Nathaniel. Poor lad.
You seem like a... Oh, Christ.
Move it, Red! Look to me.
Shit like that. Why are you making me fight one enemy? Come on. Got some keys.
Here's the belt. The purse is with it.
130.
Keys.
It's nothing.
Widow Ingersoll's, I don't doubt.
I've seen this symbol in the mines below Fort Jericho.
Why would she have keys to the mines?
Mines. You want to take a look, don't you?
Wait, what? We've been in there, haven't we? Oh shit, they do. Oh, you don't reckon she's got like a stash or something down there? She's been hoarding money.
There's an angry spectre nearby. Summon it before it ambushes us.
More damage when Antea has low spirit points. Is it a Scourge? Yes, it is a Scourge. I hate this shit as well. But he said Angry Spectre before, and I've tried to summon a Scourge, and then the Scourge hasn't worked. Why is it working now?
Reveal yourself!
What have you got for me? 25? Shit.
There's a tough one.
Here's the cool. Use your weapons. Do no damage. Right, let's get all this shit out of the way. We've got to get her spirit points completely drained, and then we can just go to town with charge attacks. That's the plan.
I'll get you eventually.
Here we go.
Hey, more fun.
All one tap.
Seen a corpse and it wants it for its own.
Nope. Not one tap. You know what I mean.
Aim at that lantern.
This isn't working.
Oh, key to the mines. I know what it is. There's a door that we couldn't go through. Oh. Hello?
Nathaniel Sather, I presume. The salesman at Ingersoll's store.
Indeed. Well, former salesman, obviously. Killed on his journey to Boston.
Yes, we found your body. Sorry about that. I'm Antea Duarte, and here is Red McWraith. We're Banishers, and we've been searching for you.
Banishers? Wonderful. You can help me. I am defenseless, unarmored, vulnerable. It's not something I enjoy.
Right, that'll be 1 minute. The other thing that's weird about this game is that you can banish ghosts when getting attacked by ghosts. Can't just banish them, instead has to beat. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know.
You need our help, you say?
Indeed I do. I wish you to pass a message to Widow Ingersoll.
Pay your debts, Bathsheba Ingersoll. I think she got the message already.
She owes me my wages. Her husband left money, and she has not spent it. It is close to her heart. She'll not part with it.
That's why you stole the cash box. I've got some bad news, Nathaniel. You're dead. You can't spend the money.
No, but Thomas can. She can send it to Boston. She knows about him. She knows about my best friend in the whole wide world.
We found your purse. With the money, there were keys. Bathsheba's.
Bathsheba's. She guarded the keys closely. She'd take them with her when she went out.
Where's she going?
Do you know where she was going?
Not far. She was never gone more than an hour.
Not far from the fort. Somewhere locked up, if the keys are any kind of clue.
If I had something to hide not far from the fort, I'd hide it in the mines. Keepsakes of her husband, she said.
A lie. Before we came to Fort Jericho, I'd never seen those keys in my life.
I got no questions.
We'll take our lead.
I don't know what this key opens. I do know Widow Ingersoll wants it even more than she wants her money. And if you find out why, she'll be very upset.
Oh, what a shame that'll be. Time to go find out why. So, I think I know which door the keys open. We got a fast travel nearby as well. Banish him. He hasn't done anything wrong.
Did the Widow Ingersoll lie to us?
One of them isn't telling the truth. We should explore the mines beneath the fort anyway, just in case.
Yeah. There's a door down there that we couldn't open before. It was this. Him or you, one of you gets banished. Well, if that's the case, it's gonna be him. There's a door somewhere around here. The fuck's down here? Oh, we've got a quest marker. Christ. Is that coming down or have I just sent it up? Oh, there it is. It's very bloody slowly. Oh, shit in hell. Come on. I didn't realise I'd be going right back up to the bloody surface taking this lift. Jesus. Where am I? Go to the mines? I didn't realise I had to take a bloody specific route to get there. You kidding me? So because I fast travelled there, it wasn't allowed? I'm gonna bloody go all the way back down again? Adding loading screens, yes, what got awarded. They didn't have fucking loading screens for this long. I'd take my chance of falling. Oh, that's a bit of a bug. The change rendered in and out. Can't load it in all too fast. Oh, let me guess I'm getting off here.
Follow my voice.
More fun.
Fan-fucking-tastic.
Reinforcements!
Oh, Jesus. I just want to find the...
I do not like this place one bit. Here we are. Now, let's find the symbol.
It's here. And the symbol. What symbol? Oh, where are you going? Ah. Oh, of course.
Nathaniel was right about the keys. Now why would Bathsheba come here?
We didn't even use the keys. The door was open. What is this place? What the hell?
Sugar, oil, and spoons. All stolen from Ingersoll's store.
According to the widow.
One thief stole the money and the keys and the merchandise and hid the stuff here. And that thief was the widow
Pilfering her own
Ingersoll
supplies.
herself.
Why would she steal her own merchandise?
Maybe she's planning on fleeing.
Why would you steal your own stuff? That doesn't make any sense. Like, if you're planning to flee, it's your stuff. You don't need to steal it and hide it away. It's yours. Doesn't make any sense. Oh, I really want a coffee, and because I want a coffee, I don't want anybody else to take my coffee. I'm going to go into an abandoned mine shaft with the spectral and hide my coffee. No! Yeah, you can tell I'm getting tired. It's just getting miss of you. Fucking cranky Digi starting to come out. And Digi don't take no shit. Someone's getting banished.
I feel an echo ringing, like a hum.
You've been good to me, Mr. Ingersoll.
So she can blame the dude, maybe.
I'll do as you ask. I'll help your good lady wife to run the store. I'll not let you down. I swear on it.
There's a contract to say he'd stay on. Help the missus.
Mr. Ingersoll, late husband of our dear widow.
Nathaniel seemed loyal to the Ingersolls. I wonder why he broke his promise.
We should ask the widow.
Ah, this is what the key will open. What do we get? The fuck is this? General Store Ledger. I don't know what any of this means.
A ledger for Ingersoll's store. Same dates, but with much higher figures.
2 different ledgers, one of which was locked inside a chest. Widow Ingersoll didn't want Nathaniel to see the accounts. She was lying to him about the finances.
Why would Bathsheba lie about her finances?
Yeah, maybe she doesn't want to be alone.
To keep the store, to keep Nathaniel. They're all she has. She doesn't want to be alone.
Well, the right way of going about doing it, though. Oh, Christ. Can you not just shimmy us up there?
So, Banishers, what did you find?
I found some gold.
Mr. Suther. Amongst other things hidden in the mines, we found your contract with Mr. Ingersoll.
I signed that on the day old man Ingersoll died. Tears stained the page. I promised to look after the shop, to look after Bathsheba. On my oath, I bound myself to the store, but the bonds chafed. So I took what was mine and ran.
We also found an account book, a double of the one Bathsheba showed you, only healthier.
Bathsheba has money. Bathsheba lies. The money is rightfully mine.
Maybe it's time to go back to the store and confront Widow Ingersoll.
We'll take our leave.
Thank you for your help.
It'd be the case though if I blame her, Thomas isn't going to get any money because she won't send it to him. And then she's to blame. He caused all this. What must he think
What
I'm
have you
doing?
done with her, Highlander?
Who?
Drop the innocent look, son. I'm not buying. That mutinous varlet escapes her cell and you swan in here without a care in the world.
Wait, she escaped?
You expect me to believe the two unrelated?
Mate, I've been busy.
Is he looking for a new scapegoat? Already?
Answer the question, McGrath. Where is Ellen Priest?
Oh, you got me. She's right behind you.
Any a clue? I didn't even know she'd fled. Whatever she's doing, it's her own endeavour.
She cannot have escaped without help. Again, I smell the deep, dark stench of rebellion.
So dramatic. Should have been an actor.
All right, Captain, settle down. Walk me through what happened.
I don't know what happened, not exactly. The cell keys have vanished, the mutineer with them. Now, her character is one part vinegar and the other malaise. Now, who knows what bitter treason she now foments.
It's not my problem, then.
All due respect, Sir, this is not my circus, and Mrs. Priest is not my clown. This is not Banisher business.
That we know of.
While she remains out there, flapping loose like an undone mainsail, there can be no trust in here. Find her, McGrath, and I shall believe you. Find her, and do what must be done.
Unless it's for the camp.
I happened upon this, a package for the garrison. The messenger didn't make it, sad to say, but I'm happy to deliver.
At last, the long-awaited payroll, just as Fairfax promised. Morale may improve yet.
Sorry it took so long.
Thank you, sir. These fine men and women deserve to be paid. Things are looking up.
Okay.
All right then, Captain. I'll see.
She was billeted in the armory. That too is where we locked her up. You have my permission to. McGrath. Fort Jericho would only hold if I can maintain unity. Should Ellen Priest turn up dead, I'll not make a fuss.
And about that life. Deal with facts. Not gonna make her be a martyr.
Lovely man, really.
Okay, what's the game plan here? What have you got to say for yourself?
We must talk, Mrs. Ingersoll.
Sounds ominous. So talk.
Just to be on the safe side, what are you selling?
Shall we
I rather think.
Because if I were to blame you, candles. What are you candles for? In the event you happen to stop breathing, I want to be able to make the most of what could be a rough situation. Let's buy these. And buy it. None to buy? A load of those. 85. Well, I got 11 of these. Buy some more. Oh, I did not need to buy any of that. Maybe it should be good. Right, down to business.
I've bad news for you. I found Nathaniel's body. The wolves got him.
Oh no. Poor boy, what a terrible end. Did he, have my keys with him?
Ah, yes. The keys. The precious keys you so ardently wished to recover. The keys which opened first a door in the mines, then a chest sat behind that door. I found your real ledger and your so-called stolen goods. You lied to me, hoping I wouldn't go to the mines. Didn't it work?
The box is mine, and so are its contents. What did you do with it?
I want them back.
We have what we need. Perhaps it's time to end this.
Mrs. Ingersoll, I have someone I want you to meet. An old friend.
Lord have mercy.
Don't worry, Mrs. Ingersoll, all's well. You know Nathaniel Sather, of course. I'll confirm it. His ghost haunts your store.
You? He who left when I needed him and lingers when I very much don't.
The money is mine by right.
The money is Mr. Ingersoll's. You wanted it for your precious Thomas.
My Thomas is alive, and old man Ingersoll is long dead, and you have never grieved him. You keep me here to keep the store. You keep the store to keep your husband. You keep your husband to keep your heart unbroken.
I cannot. It would kill me to. I lied about the books. I stole the stock and hid it, so the business would continue. So you would stay.
I know. But do you hear yourself? What the hell were you thinking?
I think it's time to end this.
Ugh. Well, she I mean, she essentially got him killed. Like, she didn't mean to, but... Oh, I don't care.
Nathaniel
Waste of my
Sather,
time.
the Ingersoll store was their labor of love, and you sacrificed much
Move
to
on.
keep it going. Now, you haunt its owner.
I did nothing wrong. She withheld my wages. She lied about the store's finances.
That's history now. Where you are, you can't use the money. You can't go back to Boston, Nathaniel.
No, I can. I can move fast and far now. No limits. I can go to Thomas.
To what end? So you can haunt him?
Your heart may be bound to Thomas, but your ghost is bound to the store by your written promise to old man Ingersoll. You won't leave. You can't. Slowly you will decay, and slowly you will forget who you were. You'll forget who Thomas was.
But that's unfair.
Life is unfair, Nathaniel. Death, too. If you can't claim fairness, at least claim peace. Go now, free of your obligations.
Forgive me, Thomas, for I failed you. Please, remember me as I remembered you.
Go in peace.
Nice. Okay. That's the last haunting case done.
Nathaniel.
Yeah, there you go, achievement. Solve all the haunting cases of New Eden. I don't think we have though, we're still missing one. Oh no, we have done them all. Okay. Damage increased. That's probably what we want. Small manifestation cooldown. And we have a red rifle shot damage. Damage point gain increased, but damage taken increase. That's not too bad. Yeah, let's go for that one. Okay. So now we are littered with all this stuff. Activity available. Oh, that was the old lady. So I don't care about them. I feel like I've got my cloak because there's so many bits of cleaning up to do. I might just do this dude, since he was like the main part of this area. I did the newsmiths. I did that. I'm not going to take him his Bibles because I'm not too bothered. Okay, well, we'll help the menu simulator. Right, hold on. We'll help, Jesus, what's his name? Pennington. We'll get this done. Investigate the armory. After that, I reckon it's just a full
Someone
send
left in a hurry.
to the end of the game. What am I looking for? Oh wait, Helen's journal? I think I already read that. What am I doing? Ooh, rifle's missing.
Someone wasn't leaving without a gun.
Oh, do you reckon she's gone to see her husband's grave? That'll make sense.
Helen could draw. These are fantastic.
No spectral stains.
There's an archive. 50 lashes. Christ. 150 lashes. What the fuck?
This has been moved recently.
I shifted them.
Well, would you look at that?
Dude, I spotted this the second we came down here last time.
No mouse did that.
How does Pennington not know about this?
Yeah.
His head's up his arse, that's how.
Yeah, it's a fair point. He's got other priorities. Oh.
Either we have a giant rabbit or this is where she went.
Giant rabbit? There's the thought.
In her haste, she dropped something.
Lonely cabin.
This cabin and that gravestone feature heavily. Clue?
Maybe, but they could be anywhere.
I'm just going to follow the objective marker and hope for the best.
One time in a prison in Paris, I banished the rotting corpse of a bishop.
This is gonna be good.
There was a growling in the dungeon, so down I went alone. Empty cell, door locked, no pick. No idea how he got out, but he did. Turns out the bishop was possessed by a tyrant. Killed all the prisoners, was planning a rebellion. A riot of the dead.
Ooh.
I've no idea why he was there, and at the end, Neither did he, but it took me 3 days to clear the building.
Bloody hell.
Oh la la.
Why can't we do a mission like that? That'd be so cool. Oh, leave me alone. Leave me alone.
Great! More fun.
Yeah, heck of a lot more fun. Give me this. We only had one possession, didn't we? And it was Caleb. I don't think we had any others. Like, that's the more interesting stuff. It's like we've got the... Oh, what is it? We've got to go talk to Seeker about doing an exorcism. And I'm hoping we get to see that demon again. Like, that's the stuff that I want. I don't care about all this bloody... Oh, she didn't pay me. And now I'm haunting her. Okay. Like, it's good. It's not what I'm wanting. There have only been a few haunting cases. Oh, Jesus Christ. Only been a few haunting cases that I've actually sort of not enjoyed. I don't know what the words I'm looking for. That sort of resonated with me, I guess. Like the first one you had, is it Jacob, who ate his friend? That was a brutal one.
Ah, the cabin from Helen's drawings.
Alright, so just yeet myself off here, and we'll be there.
Something's nearby.
No,
Where
there
is
isn't.
it?
We'll never know. It'll be like 2 pieces of 8 and some leather. I think, look, the haunting case, it's like, you've obviously got thick skin, Governor Fairfax, but they're like main story haunting cases, so they're bound to be good. The possession one wasn't too bad. The one with the demon, the who were they again? The Rumbles, that was a really good one. That was an alright one. Yeah, I don't know. I'm yapping. I don't know what I'm doing. When you play a game for so long, you go from enjoying it to then sort of critiquing it at the same time. It just happens. That Kingdom Come Deliverance, fucking so much shit in that game annoys me.
This is the place.
Oh, this is gonna be a combine counter, isn't it? No? We good? What you doing? I just like Sparta kick her off the cliff. It's not that horrible.
I had a feeling we'd be crossing paths again. If Pennington sent you, you may run along. I've nothing to say to any of you.
Right, well, we know how she escaped. What about Sebastian?
Sebastian's husk vanished. It must have been hard to lose him all over again. How are you bedding up?
My days are quiet. Some are better than others. At times, I am grateful for the memories. At others, they feel like fingers clamped upon my throat. I'm still learning to live around my grief.
I wish I could tell you that time heals all, but I'm still learning to. Maybe it doesn't.
One day, it will be safe to remember. In this, I trust. Count your blessings in the moment, for both are fleeting.
What are you doing up here?
Did Pennington send you? Yes or no?
I mean, yeah.
Aye, he sent me. He thinks you plot against him.
Let him. Let him imagine me lurking in the dark, waiting for him to turn his back. Let him live in his delusion.
I don't think he needs you for that.
If it's not me, it'll be someone else. A man in that state needs an enemy, real or imagined. I took that role. I hereby resign. I am done with Pennington, Fort Jericho, and all in it.
After all that happened between you and the captain, is there not at least a part of you that wants revenge?
To what end? I was not raised to bear grudges. They cloud the mind and poison your choices. For most of my life, death has walked with me. But to see how you Banishers walk proud beside it, well, it's as if you dance along the road with death. That leads me to wonder. Perhaps it's time I embraced my gift and put it to good use. Perhaps I too may dance along with death.
Have you always been sensitive to the invisible?
I suppose I have. As a child, we'd play secret games in which we'd summon spirits, as you do. For me, though, sometimes they came. I remember, for weeks after my grandmother passed, I'd see her sitting at the foot of my bed. My father ascribed it to a wild imagination. He would not indulge it.
You weren't imagining it. You have talent.
Yeah, she could be about
Match it to your
a banisher.
prowess in the fight, and you'd make a fine banisher.
Yeah.
I was hoping to find someone to guide me on that path.
I wish I could say both of these. Like, yeah, it's a hard life, but it's also a thing that needs doing.
It's a noble calling. You'll be helping the living to live, and the dead to depart.
That sounds like a purpose. I need a purpose.
I will be your guide.
Be warned, child's play it is not. There's a lot more to it than clubbing spectres.
Show me. Show me a real foe with a real banisher fight. Teach me.
I'd happily be your teacher, but recent events mean I no longer qualify. Looks like you got yourself a new apprentice, Red.
All right, I'll step up. Till you find someone better, mind.
No way. I'm gonna be...
Let's show Helen how banishers fight.
Oh, yeah.
First of all, keep in mind that fighting spectres is rarely easy. They can be tricky.
Caution is always advised, but you're in good hands.
I know a cave where we might find a fight. Follow me.
Oh, this is cool. This is more like it.
And Taya, how did you become a banisher?
My mother was a healer. She had the gift. Taught me all she knew. But I was different. I had a gift for ghosts. At 15, I set off to develop it. I knew no one, and had nothing. But my teachers saw my yearning for knowledge and took me on. And here I am.
Quite the adventure.
Tell you what, that sets up like a pretty good sequel, doesn't it? You had to like play as a banisher in
We're
training.
almost there.
Like learn all the ups and downs that come with it. That'd be really
This
cool.
is the place.
Good instincts. This cave is badly stained.
Time to dig.
Watch and learn. Maybe that's why they've done it. Maybe it's a little... So it's like an open-ended
We
story.
use runes and words of power to make spirits manifest.
Do you pluck them from thin air with your magic rings?
It's more that we will them to come to us. The rings help channel the power.
This is how you do the banishing. More light attack and punch
Turn
damage.
out and turn up!
Easy.
I'm right here, you know.
Oh, it's a big boy. What is it like? See you later.
Right. Who's next?
Get back up!
Think you could take on a ghost?
Then this is the best part.
And that's how a fight
You
goes.
do the looting afterwards.
Most of the time.
Except when your partner drops his sword or loses the tie.
Never happened.
Fairy stories. Neither of those entirely plausible things has ever
Yep.
happened.
Never once would I drop a sword. Miss a few rifle shots, but that's between you and that tree.
What?
Oh, we have a thingamajig here. Oh, you're just gonna like show her what we're capable of. Is that one that's there?
You fight well, Banishers.
As do you.
If I didn't, I'd be dead.
If you're truly serious about becoming a Banisher, I may have a contact in Boston who could help. Her name is Elizabeth Grey. You should find her, if she wants to be found, at the Green Dragon, not half a mile from the wharf. Tell her I sent you. When you meet her, please tell her she is now the best female Banisher in the land.
She's interesting. I'd do some reading if I were you. Might help me make a good impression. Here, this book served me well. It'll serve you too.
I shall treasure it. Thank you. Thank you both so much.
Take care, Helen.
Any last advice for a young-ish apprentice before you go?
Love life, even when you lack the stomach for it.
Perhaps we'll meet again.
God willing, we shall.
Yeah, it's definitely setting up some sort of sequel, or maybe DLC. I'd be down for it. There's a fair few things they could iron out making a second game. They could just as easily make it even better than this one. I don't really know how well received this game is getting though, like globally. I guess it depends on whether they make enough money. At the end of the day, that's what it boils down to. Which is unfortunate, but them's the rules.
Back. To Pennington to give him the news of Helen's passing.
That was a tragic
It's
death.
such a good lie, it's almost true.
I don't reckon I killed her. Guess I got Spa to get off a cliff. Where am I going? Back to Pennington and go to bed. Ready to hit the story hard tomorrow. I don't know how far away I'm from beating the game. Can't be too many
Elizabeth's still in
missions left.
Boston.
You know Elizabeth. She loves a bit of culture. I'm told Boston has many taverns.
Oh, we should
I'd
go.
assumed she was dead.
Most people assume she's dead. She likes it that way.
She and Helen are talking cheddar.
Yep. They're gonna have so much fun.
What is lurking here?
Time to work, Banisher.
Nope. I was thinking they could do a game where your perspective is from the ghost, but I don't know, that's a bit too on the nose. And they couldn't follow the same story loop of, oh, you were 2 Banishers, then one of you unfortunately passed away. Like, they'd have to, I don't know, narratively come up with a different sort of plot point. I don't know. Obviously, thousands of people out there that are great at writing stories, they could come up with something. Hit the new area with 75 more haunts and 900 more side. Yeah. Or that. Either one. And 2 million more wards. Oh Christ, no. No. Not more wards.
Well, have you found her?
From one soldier to another, and I'll not put it in writing, but Helen Priest shall pose you no more problems.
My word. Such terrible tidings. Thank you. Not your affair, of course, unless so mine. From one soldier to another, and I'll not put it in writing. But I'll not mind if the purse on my desk goes missing while my back is turned.
Permission to take my leave, Captain?
Permission granted.
Thank you. 200 pieces away for killing somebody. Cheapskate. Ubisoft has added a new ward rate. Oh god.
Odd way to make money, but I'll take it.
Helen's free, Pennington is happy for Pennington, and soon there'll be a new Banisher. Everyone wins.
Very good. Ubisoft and the whole Far Cry radio tower trope. So... I'm going to hear Kate Newsmith out and go to bed. Hear her out. Hear her out. Then we've got the kickstart for tomorrow. What you got for me?
Won't you leave me alone?
I'm trying to track someone down, and I was hoping you could help me.
I doubt I'll be much use, but I'll help you if I can.
So, I found your name in an old letter. It was addressed to someone by the name of Grace. It was written by Deborah Comenius.
You're tenacious, I'll give you that. But must you push so?
Deborah wrote of a cabin in the woods. Could this Grace person have found it?
I don't know. It was all a very long time ago. I had forgotten her.
Did Grace ask you for help?
No. Grace Pennington vanished.
Oh,
no one ever saw her
Grace
again.
Pennington.
Grace Pennington? As in Captain Saul Pennington?
A daughter or a wife?
Pennington had a daughter, and you knew her.
I knew her, but not well. Deborah had her in the school and spoke of her from time to time. Shy as a porcupine and twice as prickly, as I recall.
Deborah wrote the letter in February 1688. When did Grace disappear?
Months later, Pennington accused Deborah of being a witch. In my recollection, that moment overshadows all others.
Could Grace have survived alone out here in the woods?
Possibly. But could she remain unseen? No. All thought she'd left New Eden. Gone west, perhaps into the wilds.
Does the name Seeker mean anything to you?
Well, Seeker isn't
Sounds less
his
a name
daughter,
than a
is it?
calling, but neither mean anything to me. We done.
One more question. Did the school teacher keep a cabin in the woods?
Deborah spent much time walking the woods, trying to understand New Eden, she said. Now that you mention it, I remember a snowstorm. She spent 3 days in a hut not far from here. Southeast, across the drawbridge, along the path towards the mine. If it's still there.
Goodbye to you, Hunters. I look forward to seeing things improve, now that you're in charge.
Thank you.
So all the stories are sort of intertwining. Ask Pennington about his daughter. Right, last conversation, I promise. Sidetracked.
Folk look well. Maybe they'll settle here.
Are you still here?
Why, you're welcome. It's an honour to help you out. No thanks necessary.
Spare me your humour, soldier.
Well, this is probably going to open up some old wounds.
What do you know of a young woman named Grace?
I don't know where you heard that name, Banisher. But you should not say it again.
It's important, else I wouldn't ask.
I owe you, Banisher. And I believe your word is good, but I cannot help you.
I read the name on a letter. It was a very interesting missive.
I don't remember what the letter said.
According to this letter, what happened to Grace was entirely your fault.
No! The fault was hers. She was stubborn.
The letter told quite the tale. I'd like to hear your side of it.
I have heard tell, sir, of the contumacious Scots, and I did not hear wrong. For you are indeed relentlessly, perversely, bloody-mindedly obstinate.
Why the mystery?
A stubborn and difficult child. Always quick to disobey. Especially when the orders were mine. Never understood her antagonism or hostility. A sheer bloody-minded antipathy. She didn't get it from her mother. Now I have no daughter, and it is all the better for all concerned.
The letter was clear. You're to blame for what happened to her.
She has no one to blame but herself. I tried to prevent it. She would not listen. I hurt her. That, sir, is laughable. I worked hard to make up for her mistakes, so she would not pay the price for them.
Whatever you did seems to have made things worse.
I stood firm. That, sir, is what must be done, and that, sir, is what I do. I stand firm.
Want to tell me what happened?
If you must know it, I sent her away. I exiled her.
Why? Why would you do that?
She left me with no choice. I caught her in an act of sin. I caught her reading, studying.
What?
Witchcraft, sir. I caught her studying witchcraft. There was a book. I don't know where it came from, and damned if I could get rid of it, but she would not put it down. Not even after I forbade it.
Now, why does Lammy Haskell suddenly spring to mind? And Deborah, too.
Oh yeah, Deborah was their teacher, wasn't she? She wasn't, like, secretly teaching them witchcraft, was she? It's like I'm insane. Was Deborah really a witch all along? Like, yeah, obviously I understand that there were witch trials and they were horrible and thousands of innocent women will have died. Maybe she was a witch and this was the one time they got it right without realising.
Is this how you love a daughter? By sending her into exile? By visiting gross injustice upon her innocent teacher?
I saved my daughter's life.
If I came to learn your daughter survived, if I knew where she was...
No, I have nothing to say to her. For me and all who know me, Grace Pennington is long dead. You wanted answers. Now you have them. And there are no more.
That is Seeker, isn't it? Fairly sure. The face looks similar. Again, I wish there was like a codex I could pull up. Yeah, I'm fairly certain that's her. Okay. Right, well, I'm going to call that there for the day. I don't know if I'll bother doing any of this. I'll see how I feel tomorrow. I kind of want to get this wrapped up. How many we've got 2 more chronicles. Still finishing this one. We might still have a fair bit to go then. Why has this done this? Oh, because it's the 2 path choices. And so these chronicles actually last quite a while then. We'll see how I feel tomorrow. As usual, it's been a pleasure. Oh, I'm just deleting that one. I'll see you all later.